They'll go with a 4-4-2 diamond formation for that early lead.
An early goal will settle the nerves.
The away team has been in bad form. They will feel the pressure.
The home side's kept 2 clean sheets in a row.
It's all about momentum.
Who will have the stamina to last the 90 minutes?
The star striker is suspended.
They've got no kappa.
The marking will be tight.
This will be won or lost in the midfield.
This is why I bet.
This is why I bet.
This is why I bet. Betway, for the love of the game.
Me oha ana me te se bra bi I from the Kinke Africa. I say obenante from Accra to Kumasi. Driving from Accra to Kumasi means me kwa at most I take 5 hours. Car and a component 2.4 liter engine capacity. Now obi say obenante from Accra to Kumasi. Why? For what cause? Bra Kinke, good morning.
Good morning.
Bia woko there.
Yami hello.
Bia woko ba.
Woko pa.
Ajun bia woko. Huna bia woko.
Daddy.
I say I am in a rush to know why you want to do that, but let me start from you. Who is Kinke?
Regular guy. Alienated.
What?
Alienated.
What's that?
I take responsibility for myself.
Okay.
I take responsibility for my actions. I do what I want to do, not what society or, the ambience that circulates around you expects from you.
So if you feel like killing somebody, you kill the person? Not because
that's illegal. That's a crime.
Okay.
So I wouldn't do that.
So anything legal?
Anything legal.
Anything legal?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you feel like legal, no, also your Christianity legal, or land legal, or minimum legal,
country legal.
So, but not the religion legal.
No, not religion.
Okay, so if you feel like marry 5 people, you marry 5 people.
Of course, most definitely.
Oh, but you're a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
But you don't factor the Bible, but you factor the laws of the country.
Of course. I factor the laws of the Bible when I'm going spiritual. But I factor the laws of the country more simply because that is where I find myself, and we live in the physical.
So if you die, you are going with the Bible.
No, I wouldn't go with the Bible.
No, so who we are, the Bible aspect is what to take over.
Exactly.
So you have to mix the two here.
I mix the two here. But when say Bible nankas, I normally say your spiritual aspect of understanding and physical aspect, which is reading it. It is spiritually, say me who are. I was created in his own image.
But you have to you should be factoring both instead of just one.
I do. I do. I manage that too.
Okay, so what do you do?
Okay, so I started with editing and graphics animation, which is audiovisuals, movies, TV commercials, music videos. And then I ventured into sales and then communications. But currently, I would say I'm a researcher, a content creator, and then somebody who lives for adventure and exploring.
So you create content for?
I create content for TV, I create content for radio, and then for social media as well.
Oh, okay. So what brought the idea of you trying to walk from the capital to America? From one country to the other.
Of course, that will bring me to where even if I get to the border, how I will
enter
without a visa.
Come for a visa. I'll pay for you.
Thank you very much.
$1,000 American dollars.
Oh really?
Hey,
So it all started with an agenda that I wanted to push. I've always been a Pan-Africanist, somebody who believes in the black race. Somebody who believes the black person or the person from Ghana can do whatever they aspire to be and not necessarily travel outside the country. If you travel outside, you're going to gain experience, knowledge, and then probably gather some wisdom, which you will come back and share with your peers. So believing in the black race, I'm like, let me push a particular agenda. That is what birthed the name Kinke Africa. So I'm preaching positivity.
Spell the name.
K-I-N-G, King.
Ken, normal King.
Normal King.
Somebody say King. I think the landness is a king.
The king.
Yeah,
yes. King. Shakespeare English.
Yeah.
And then K is K-A-Y.
Okay.
So king, one word, King K, and then Africa. But it was couched out of the fact that my real name is Stephen Osayakoto Achampo. So Stephen.
Asantini Papa.
Yeah, the me to Asantini by me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Stephen meaning is fit to wear a crown, meaning king. Born on Wednesday, meaning Kweku. Kweku be a K. And the agenda that I'm trying to push, which is Africa, so King K Africa. That is what birthed the whole name. Yeah.
Now to the reason you're talking about the reason.
Okay, yeah, like that. So the positivity that I was trying to push from the African continent to the world, I'm trying to create an awareness and then a consciousness upliftment from Ghanaians and also black people as a whole. In Pempi, na do na taika say, maybe before the end away the omonye, maybe before the away the omonye, and black people don't support each other, and black people don't push black agenda, and black people like white people stuff and not black people stuff. But I'm like, it didn't just start. Somebody has to make a conscious effort. Akoya sa adiche. Obi wo hoye de wo no, obi wo ho osua, obi wo ho wo school nimdie pa, obi wo ho so timi sua de ho. So say if we are in Ghana and Africa and we don't understand or we don't have the attributes of giving or supporting each other, then we have to make a conscious effort of learning to do that. And in learning to do that comes with a sacrifice. And the sacrifice comes in you pushing yourself to do something you are naturally not comfortable in doing. So I'm like, okay, let me just push a positive agenda with the upcoming general elections. Let's preach peace with what is happening in Nigeria, with what happened in Ghana with the Western Togoland. I mean, it's like a snowball effect. A static to a be one so I know ana ekosa eko obi huna ekese na ginsem. To say na ekoso ya, I think some Ghanaians are very much concerned. Some people too are seeing it say wenye bibi biasa, but a pie wo hodoma the next point of call omu na ombe dwane abagana na aginsem. So I'm pushing it for peace. And then also road safety, the accidents with the upcoming election and also Christmas just around the corner. And also for youth empowerment. Baby, I hear me pa. Most of the youth now, which I consider myself as one, are conscious of making money early, which is not a bad idea. Living a successful life at a tender age is good. But then most don't want to go through the process. Onya yanka no wenya connection bi car bi no aton wenya bi a 5k 10k bi no de ahye ho achele kakra ochina na bi a wakoton efie bi wenya 10% 5% not that, like the fast paced money instead of going through the process of gathering knowledge and attaining wisdom. And it comes with time and sacrifices. So I just want to go through this rigorous process. Major town bia medru bia no, a church, a school, community, omo communicate na mostly omo use one crossing
PA kese
no. Me do hono ma na chese my border road no peace no, road safety and then youth empowerment no. Akoye say door to door campaign politician or seeking for votes they knock on people's doors.
But you're walking?
Yeah, I'm walking.
No, wait. Walking, no, is it walking by legs or walking by car?
By legs and foot.
Who nante?
Me nante.
Who nante from Accra to Kumasi?
From Accra to Kumasi. Now to me call Tamale Grana. Me team kit to be near almost David Ebuni. They ain't Kumasi answer. You Kumasi.
Like, what do you nante from?
Yeah.
Even where is that from?
Independence Square.
Independence Square.
Yes.
So you pass through Independence Square. Now we fact on nante from a hall to Malam. Over Kumasi. We do go keep coast. Over for Achimota. Pokuase, Amasama, in Sawam. Okofa Nkoko. Jaso Konongo. Just so.
Me kekanko.
Like on nante na so.
Me nante ba. Ebi njindi. Nti ebi si onbeko akotwa me wo Linda do.
Me dem ko tawo me to nguro baby. Me to nguro.
And you obehu susu because a 51-hour journey
by foot.
By foot.
51 hour.
This is in our kind by
like
car.
2 days.
But like 2 days and 3 hours. Nti kilometers 248 kilometers. So if I'm to be doing 8 hours 30 minutes just like a regular suit and tie staff, 9 to 5 it means I'll get there in 6 days. But
okay, 5 hours 2 days. What 2 days? Wow.
2 days and then a few hours.
2 days 5 hours.
5 hours, okay. And you know, if I'm to do the 8 hours 30 minutes
so you do 8 hours 30 minutes each day?
Each day.
You walk 8 hours each day?
8 hours each day, but because of the agenda that I'm pushing.
And activities you perform at some places.
So I have allocated 4 hours of walking time and then an extra 4 hours of interacting with the people. It's not just to make a record or put it on a historical as in platform, but also nipa ni hu hia.
So you work 4 hours each day.
4 hours each day.
That's wow.
Yeah. So I mean, just to give you a little bit of stats, my training session I do 4.4 kilometers in close to like an hour.
Every day?
Like every 2 days.
So you
work and training session.
You work every 1 hour every 2 days.
Every 2 days, morning, evening, training session.
Wow.
So this past Sunday, because I do my training in circles, no. Until Sunday we are no. Me say, send a man phone jindi ni. No, they mean fancy crew. Now man phone who say it's real. So Madam Fobako, Mr. Kiki Kapul, Oni Urban Fab, it's a metal works company. He said he was going to. He doesn't believe it, but opese there's an edge in him. So opese who say akwane ya there no. So he said he was going to sponsor my sneakers. I'm a shediako. So I need 2 pairs. He said I should pick it up at Junction Mall. It is sad and me say okay. Then
Ghana no free. Burukutu ginger no free. The man Canada da yenyimuno. Yanyemedru yesuedru neza shansa. The man in the burukutu ginger yezedazidur in the kekedru neza she. Inti suehun na nyimizia na nanu wode she durinsan. Ono na yeza ye burukutu ginger factory foforo no. Sesia burukutu ginger obogodu nyina na mabefu mfiri na computer sim. Why burukutu ginger ogu sashim jajaba. Burukutu ginger nyene wo chrome edu drinking bar wa bisema wo mo burukutu ginger 750 ml kor. Awu no no wanchemfa. Oye burukutu ginger cheers. Inte wo so na way from the bottle. Ana yi sashe kor na fa posoto ano. Burukutu ginger it a fee hide clear for the pocket or for the handbag inside. Burukutu ginger, very mensio.
Nomno nyansem, enton ma obi a wonya mfi dunwotwe ana oba a wafafro. Saa adwadie nkratoi, FDA hwemu age atum se eye.
I'll take the training session there. Till me started what East Legon, me passing Blue Gate.
From East Legon
to Junction Mall,
Nungwa.
And it took me 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I covered a distance of 17.5 kilometers on foot.
Unante from East Legon to Nungwa.
And at every point, me started from East Legon, me drew Underbridge. I did a live on Facebook. That I'm doing it. So anybody who wants to justify it by seeing it physically, no. Opa will audio shout kinke, I'll respond positivity. To when you tell me kinke, no, they say, hey, I can't call. Me drew flower pots. Now me here live for her. Me drew papaya live all the way Mawaku, Coca-Cola runabout, and then there is a fan who was like, I want to join this thing. So she was waiting at Coastal Junction, and people were there waiting. So me drew Coastal Junction, then she joined. Then I did live there from Coastal Junction to the traffic lights, baby, Regimano Grill one, all the way to Junction Mall. The video ni temusa to Mira, the sneaker shop.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, Oko, have you checked your health for this project?
My health, yes, because I have a doctor friend who checks my health, but I was looking at bringing in like a proper medical hospital or a medical center. So I'm speaking to 1 or 2 of them, of which I wouldn't want to mention a name because it's not confirmed yet. Yeah, then we bring them on board.
Okay. So Oko no, on say your communica, mom got 1,000 meters and 2,000 meters no. We gonna ambulance the na police for the in case of do you have such things in place?
Yeah, for medical center now any can so I'm be providing with 1 medical personnel.
Also Nantan so here. I'm the car.
I'm the car. Any for Ashafo ebi obi jindi ebi wo home page ni pa you know video no dey lie. So 1 camera personnel who is also an editor
in the car.
And a medical personnel, driver, and security. Because one of the major things from the early stages, Mr. Obia was concerned, I say, okay, then we need security. We're still talking to Ghana police to see, say, an order. Say, every police barrier. Because me Koda Hotel. Me Koda Hotel, it will take away the adventure. It will take away the energy. It will take away what I want to portray. The only way to teach is to do it by yourself for people to follow. So, me call that hotel. Obi sorry, because oh, call that hotel. We are imagining So, team no driver, medic, camera personnel because he has to edit overnight and publish. So, I'm over call hotel. Then the security personnel name me roadside tent. Wherever. We shower by the roadside, we brush our teeth by the roadside, we do everything by the roadside. Continue the journey. But then it will be at the police barrier. Just in case anything, police is there too. So I think Ghana Police Service, those who would see us sleep by their sides will can attest to it. We are doing this.
And you know, have you spotted the place that you stopped to make?
Basically, we're mapping. I mean, mapping places. Okay, messed up your ha. Okay, messed up. But I stopped because when I say a very limited time. No? Let's say if I can get to Linda Door in like a day. Now say me do how be about 3 o'clock. Because my mapping into me do I have to settle. And continue maybe later. But I don't want the limitations, so me trim. So I stopped mapping. No one say me call.
So me drive from Accra to Kumasi. Before me do teacher manteno, me show me times I know that. I've made teacher manteno from teacher manteno to Suhum. Me show times that me know because more points I'm me come so I feel me approach Kumasi. From Mante to Suhum just more journey. Me cause I know that. Now we do Suhuma, it's okay. Linda Door to Jaso, and to sounds almost double lane between Linda Door and then Coco. My parents say me Linda Door, me do sa 2 lane, me know that. Now brass or Nante from Accra to Kumasi. For peace, road safety, and then youth empowerment. Yeah. Wow.
Youth empowerment in here. Hear me power because
now you let's talk about that. Youth empowerment. I mean, not to disrespect anybody.
Yeah, sure.
But let's say a certain village on the stretch of the Kumasi Accra highway. I mean, you go the boy, the girl, Charlie or call Fuma Kodobanchi, Yaba, and baby I will okasan in Ruho. Quite baby no or take cocoa bar. How will the message reach them?
Word of mouth. The best marketing you can ever do. Word of mouth.
And I'm saying, so, yes, door to door. I'm friend, I'm with the friend. Yeah, I can say radio station, mini radio station. Maybe I end do a phone honor.
Yeah.
So how will the person hear the message?
Word of mouth.
And even
tell a friend to tell a friend.
Okay, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
What's the friend saying? Information center. So now, okay, now you've empowered me. Oh, we're hard. Do this and do that. Now, financially, how do I start?
Exactly. So I didn't have any financial plan when I sought out to say, let me do this to help my country. I think that thing is missing. Now, the American movie, one thing I admire so much is the fact that they try to portray the fact that an American would die for his country, but it's limited on our side of our country. For somebody to speak so passionately and say, look, I love my country. So I started with no financial plan. I said, hey, let me do this for my country. And most importantly, for myself, for the winning mentality, for the fact that a lot of billionaires and rich people have made it a point to preach the word that happiness is not in the financial or physical acquisitions that you are looking for. It comes from within. And it's a conscious effort. people like Bertrand Russell, Aristotle, Steve Grant, who have written and learned so many years about how to achieve happiness. They make it simple. It's a conscious effort. And that conscious effort comes in telling yourself, I want to drink this bottle of water in 2 minutes. And for you to practice and be able to achieve it, that brings you some level of joy and happiness. So, I had an opportunity to be at Nkoranza North, stayed there for a while, interacted with the locals and all of that. And you realize, only Amokasa, some drive, a jabishi, they want to do something. But then, at the end of the they don't know how to go about it. And trust me, it has nothing to do with money. Because Omono, Sebio, in quotes, Ubebi say, how much are they even making, but trust me, there are a lot of people controlling the Accra entertainment scene who weren't born and raised in Accra.
Yeah.
So then it started from there and then it moved them here. Just like I'm saying, I started from Accra with this work, no financial plan. When I bet I say, are you serious? Okay, me touch you. When I bet I say, are you serious? Okay, me printing with t-shirt gear no. When I bet you understand? So that's how the whole thing is. So that person too can start what he or she knows best, and then Sadiano will bring that person down here.
Very big thanks to Z Mineral Water. If you open so anoma me pacho Z Mineral Water, and I also utimi ekopeno na ako Pinamai Cosmetics. So mama inkum are the best shower gel, are the best odebejare perfume na just go to Pinamai Cosmetics. Omitimi abwa na wonya all these things for obody no let me atoso na and mama ji herbal mixture so say me kan say oh your bana bunsa now to pains or abdominal pains or waist pains are just contact them nenya omo herbal mixture ne bi ebetimi abwa Food and Drugs Authority approved FDA approved internal say ebodwuma yes anka FDA for engine too na me na touch say ba ne be makeup na want me for any special occasion be no your body wedding party engagements naming ceremony a year crop also ho fe ko stra obi also ho fa just go to Mineral Touch. Also show makeup cra just go to Mineral Touch or Santo makeup products. Call her on 0249 916150 0249 916150 or Achimota opposite Kingsby Hotel. Or Ghana ha na person sending mobile money me pacho just dial *270 hash. *270 hash. ZPay. Send it our charges now is very, very affordable to all networks. Yeah, you can send money to all networks using ZPay. *270 hash. You can also buy credits. You can even buy international call credits, and then again send money to bank through ZPay. *270 hash. Now, Belgium, Italy, Germany, France, Holland, Spain. Now, Opesa will send this guy Eba Ghana. Now, me pacho tap send, and I will sell it to me AUZ. Download it from Google Play Store or iOS App Store. Google Play Store or iOS App Store. Send money to family and friends here in Ghana using tap send. It is for your money or from your phone, wherever you are. You can send it. Everybody back also phone so straight here in Ghana. Wakoyi nya from your bank. I can say link and nyajuma debi. Send money pum. Tap send. Use it. Now what Germany are there at the mamone say they accept all cards. Card be accepted. Okay, so when are you going before we leave?
30th October, next week Friday.
Okay, 30th October 2020, 10 days.
Yeah.
So by 9th, 10th November, you should be in...
I should be in Kumasi.
In Kumasi. Okay. Media, nyami jao, ra. Nyami jao. Eba umpata wachi.
That's it.
Eba umpata. And will you be working just during the day or you may never nancy?
And you may never nancy, but I'm due baby then we try to get to a safer place and then also the next day.
Okoba yini ngomo?
Mekwa basu.
Unya mengomo final west.
That's it.
Or final west.
Anything big. Adia kese biano. It starts small. Like they say, big things are packaged in small sizes. Example, like a grenade, like a snowball effect. I think the conscious effort we are trying to push into supporting each other. Owibe say, Yaman Penny Ekufado, with a lot of respect. Say, Ebia, upon a Juma free cabinet, ni mana, ni officer. Say, yes, Kofi are not in down for netio. And down for why the people that they supported each other when he wasn't president. I think this is the time, and Kiyosaki can or say there has never been a time in history like this time where consciousness has been uplifted, and money making has become so easy. And it makes sense. You better support your home, you better buy your home, you better have a positive mentality towards your home, because ochinabi say unyanity baby and now to me far phone friend say cool now say then in share in this idea with home come. And it starts small, then you realize that now you people are making decisions for a country, decisions for companies. Because now more can mo dia go kakaya bia or one club bia na star be home. You understand? Then later, let's clear this container. Later, let's move this entire company here. And you have to build the bond. You can't pay for a bond. And it comes with starting it small with a positive mindset and a positive agenda. So my last message will be, wherever obia will be an ebia yon could be na ne wo or see person ton so ebia yon could be or see person ton pinaman cosmetics maybe buane nisika. The best gift you can give him is a conscious positive vibe. Koye ebeye ye and ye no background say try something else. Kona koye sa ade no. You understand? And that thing alone is treasure. Nipaniti ho de bia mekai ade ba kwa mission. There was some time back I was very low on cash and I called a few people. Nobody came to my aid, but I called one guy who was a friend. My friend no see, sir, no problem. Ude nyabotre. Any problem. Na scanner here. Any problem. Trust me, he didn't have the money to give me. But send your car, send no. It bought me some time, and the money I was expecting came in. So since that day, I learned that giving somebody hope doesn't cost a thing. Just make a conscious effort. And what I learned from him paid me. Because there was another time where I needed cash. I was there, and an old friend me. When your friend me, I'm picking here. Too much money. What's up? I said, cool. I say, Charlie, I need 5K. You need 5K. Okay, no problem. You know what? I don't get them, but I make some few phone calls right now and see if I go fit call you. I hold your phone and say, hey, the fact say they go look for some for me, self, I won't give you 5K. Some documentary day, the charge be 5K, you go do. I say, yes, I go do. That same afternoon, he brought the money. So I realized hope, you can't quantify it. And that is what most of our people and our youth, they lack. Just give the person hope. Be happy for the person. Thank you.
Social media handles and it's contact if somebody wants to.
Social media, Facebook is Kinke Africa or Steven Oseakoto. Instagram Kinke Africa, Twitter Kinke Africa, and then YouTube Kinke Africa. Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for hosting me. I really appreciate it.
And thank you for also watching meeting Zionfelix. Instagram, as you know, Zionfelix.com, on Twitter, Zionfelix, on Facebook, Zionfelix Entertainment News. I'm going to show, so share. You're trying on camera. All right, fun by one energy. Bye bye.
Ago, adofo me chiamo. It is saying, me did the mammy say one. I me was the day Debbie catcher. What a tap sending car. Debbie, what's it say? Nana was a hand. My main can't share way. Tap send. App, I'll bet me out good phone so. Now, baby, I will Europe, with me send this Kako Ghana, Ekomawa Dofo and 10 Tamona. Now, so more Mujisicano, so more MTN, so Vodafone, Tigo, and now say Airtel Swa, or Mubenya Sican and 10 Tamona. Now, dear, they will Mukrane say fees be and come. Won't you fees be and exchange rate and also was so come or iPhone and I say what Android that you'll be say over App Store no I should share tap send Charlie me say menye ja home me say tap na send